We're live. This is the Bad Batch reaction video for episode 4, which is called Cornered. My name's Sloan Kelly.
My name's Jody Kelly.
And my name is James Baker.
And if you want to play along at home, then we have some instructions for you. So, what you can do is, if you want to play along at home, go to disneyplus.com or download the app or whatever it is. Start season 1, episode 4 of the Bad Batch. Move the playhead to 000, and then we'll do a countdown, and then we go on go. And that's about it, I think.
Yes! Yes! Brilliant.
James is in the mood. He's got his t-shirt on and Luke's helmet.
By the way, this isn't an app. This is the actual real deal. Thank you very much. Oops. Right. There we go.
That's good. That's excellent.
What was that? I'm not watching the full episode of this one, by the way. I just wanted to show it off.
Why not? I've just done.
Do you know what's coming next? No. Do you know what's coming next? The jumpsuit.
Oh, right. Okay.
I started something. So, anyway.
I just asked what was Gillian saying about that when that arrived?
Oh, I pre-warned her.
Did you?
I said, this is coming. All right. So.
Love it.
I know.
I ordered my Boba Fett.
Then it's an X-Wing, full-size X-Wing.
I know, in the back garden.
Sitting in the drive.
I know.
Sorry, Sloan.
I ordered my Boba Fett helmet July last year, and Anne-Marie got it from the Amazon delivery guy, and she goes, "That's your Christmas." And that was it. It's got no Christmas.
Yeah.
There you go.
Just had to pay for one Christmas present.
So was it the Black Series helmet you got?
It was, yeah.
Pretty good quality.
Yeah. They're amazing quality, yeah.
There's electronics in it. There's like noise and lights, and it's very cool.
Is that?
It's, I'm not sure if that one it's got like a sound box on it, but the it's got like the thing comes down and it lights up and it's got stuff on it.
There's a switch at the back where you can switch it to Yavin 4 mode, like the original Death Star run, and then you can switch it to Empire Strikes Back mode. And it just goes through all these things, and there's like lights as if it's like TIE Fighter flash and like X-Wing blasters. It's very, very cool.
Loving it.
I
need something.
Jody, when are you getting your AT-AT driver helmet?
Left out.
TIE Fighter pilot. Well, that'd be a good one.
A Vader. Get a Vader helmet.
Lord Vader. Execute Order 60. Oh, I've done that bit. Shall we get cracking on with this? It's only 25 minutes long.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it.
So we'll do the countdown as usual. There's a skip intro button, which is pointless in this because it skips 1 second. It actually takes you longer to find the skip button than it does to actually skip you forward in the
I know.
intro.
Not that we ever use it.
Not that we ever use it, no.
But what about the recap? Would you skip that?
No, I never skip the recap. No.
Okay.
Alrighty. Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I do this every single time.
You fumble it.
I keep starting it with
Finger fumble.
Oh, that's weird. It's doing that 0 thing again for me.
It's doing that on. I did that on my laptop over the weekend. There, the 0 thing.
Yeah.
What's going on?
So I don't know how far we're into the episode. It doesn't even move the little bead thing. Skip intro.
Skip intro. Part.
Skip intro. There you go. It just shows you the logo, and then that's it.
Huh.
I feel like this looks like a model. I know it's a model, 3D model, but it looks like a physical model.
Actual model.
Yeah.
A supermodel.
All the stuff, all the exterior shots of the spaceships look amazing, and all the interior stuff. The glow off the
this stuff,
the control panel.
Yeah.
All that stuff looks very cool. It has that kind of warm look that Lucas wanted in the universe.
kind of used, lived in look.
Yeah. I'm definitely warming to these characters.
Well, me too. I really like this episode.
Yeah.
It's going the direction I was hoping it was going to be going.
I said this in the podcast yesterday that I didn't think Wrecker had too much to do in this episode.
Mhm.
But that was the
Yeah,
only
I heard
kind
so.
of downside.
Is he your go-to?
No, I don't really have a favorite
Mhm.
of these characters yet.
All right. Okay. Sorry, we just skipped something there. Right. Did you guys notice? I'm short-sounded, and you can't do it now because we're mid-watch. But it felt like there was the Mandalorian theme just as it flew through the clouds.
Oh, really?
I watched it a couple of times yesterday, and it kept on playing.
Right.
It was just a hint of it, just that kind of fanfare
The
that they
guy-
used for.
What's the guy's name? Ludwig or something? What's the guy
Ludwig.
that did the music?
Ludwig Göransson.
Göransson. He's brilliant. He
He's
does all the
yeah.
Childish
good guy.
Gambino music.
Yeah.
Did you know that? He's
What is it?
Childish Gambino's right hand man.
Is he? Right?
This is
Yeah, he does all the music.
this is Neen Num's brother, Bob Num.
I think it's his weird uncle. His
Weird
weird
uncle.
racist uncle.
Geppetto num. Num.
He's got 2 of the Infinity Stones as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of funny this bit because they don't know what it's like living on their own, so they're kind of trying to figure things out. And of course, they don't know about bribes because they usually just turn up and blast things.
I never looked at it that way.
And then they're going to be kind of stealthy.
Yeah.
Nope.
Now I completely missed the character. Remember we were talking about this last night. I get mixed up who the character was.
Oh yeah,
Fennec
Fennec Shand.
I get
You thought it
completely
was
mixed up.
you thought it was the changeling.
That's
Yeah.
it. Yeah, I did. That's exactly how I thought it was. The change.
It was the same uniform though.
Attack of the Clones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's also Ming-Na Wen as well.
I know
That's
that.
the voice.
That is very cool.
Yeah.
I didn't pick up on that. So.
I've done that thing.
Oh, shut up.
Whatever.
Bonk.
A lot of gonk droids in these
Mhm.
episodes.
Yeah. Well, that's their gonk droid because the Wrecker uses it as a dumbbell.
Aye, true.
What's Lobot's wee brother called?
What's that?
What's Lobot's
Eck.
wee brother called? That's
Oh,
not it.
Echo.
Echo, that's it.
Yeah, cool. Text the one at the background there.
Aye.
Yeah. Bonk. See, look, Infinity Stones.
Oh, aye, so he does.
Oh, aye.
Got the time
It
stone,
does,
looks
actually.
like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Marvel crossover.
Confirmed.
Not. God, do you think we'd ever do that?
That could be
No.
dangerous.
A disaster. So tacky if they did that.
What's a
This
long
is
time
quite-
ago?
This is quite interesting. How the
Yeah,
culture
it is.
like they're getting cheered on, like people are into it.
Uh-huh.
Here we go. It's quite obvious what's going to happen here. Amiga will get distracted by something and we'll get separated from the group. I'm assuming, James, this is the first time you've watched this.
This guy banging on about the chain code again.
I know.
I think James is saying that the episodes are getting slightly repetitive.
All right. All right.
I think that's maybe his
That's the
point.
point.
Or at least predictable.
There's got to be a point to Amiga though, because it can't just be an annoying person.
Yeah.
Faith, what do you mean? Have you started watching it? Have you
Have
started
you
watching it?
Yeah. Have you got a time code?
6:20.
Yep, 6:20 bang on, James. We are synced.
I'm at 00.
It's not working for you.
No. You know, they have wee shops like that in Batu in Galaxy's Edge.
Whatever.
Bloody hell.
And see the wee
Did they
doll
sell-
that Omega's got? They sell that in Galaxy's Edge as well.
Did he?
Oh, the Rogue One doll.
This
The
one,
Rogue
yeah.
One Stormtrooper.
Yeah.
Although, that's a clone trooper doll. And I'm sure it's a Stormtrooper
Yeah.
doll in Rogue One.
You're
I
right.
think you're right, yeah.
You're right. Because Stormtroopers weren't quite there yet, were they?
Mm-hmm.
Did they sell death sticks in those shops?
Want some death sticks? You should probably rethink about your career. You should probably rethink about my career. You should go back home and think about it. I'll go back home and think about it.
Eh?
What? Hello there. Sold.
Free. Here he goes.
Mm-hmm.
James was right. Distracted by some weird alien puppies.
Hello there.
Kids.
She didn't even
eh?
pay for it.
I think that's Reese's uncle that runs that shop.
Maybe.
Maybe.
So annoying.
What's annoying? This
That
trope.
kid. That kid is so annoying.
Oh, really?
You've never mentioned this before, Julie.
I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but I don't like it.
I'm sure they've started calling her Amiga. Not Omega, Amiga, I'm sure.
Oh, really?
I can show you the world.
Have you guys seen the episode of Clone Wars, Season 7, Episode 1, The Bad Batch?
Oh,
No, I haven't. No, that's where they introduce
they were
Everyone.
introduced.
Cloud Group 99, whatever they're
That's
called.
it.
Cloud Troop
I
99,
haven't actually.
Clone Troop
No, I've not
99,
seen it.
Clone Force.
Clone Force. That's it. Yeah.
No.
That was James just saying he didn't know it was Phoenix Sound either.
No, I didn't realise it was. But then it was
Clank.
Friday night and I'd had quite a few drinks.
Nice bit of comedy there.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of be a bit of slapstick with a C3PO type.
So you guys were talking last night about the similarities between this and Attack of the Clones.
Yeah.
And then you were talking about the droid revolution, which is similar to the Han Solo story.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is it-
yeah.
This is our collective, our least favorite Star Wars movie is Attack of the Clones.
Mhm. Yeah, and we're all thinking this. Jody, you're like, this is going in the direction I was hoping it was going to go in.
No, but do you know what it is? It's right in the wrongs. I think, the Attack of the Clones was crap. Well, not crap. It wasn't crap, right? There was a lot of crap bits in it. But this is right in the wrongs. I think,
It's a terrible, terrible movie.
and it's taken bits of those things and
I mean, it's not Rise of Skywalker terrible, but it's a terrible, terrible movie.
I like Rise of Skywalker.
What?
Yeah, I did.
Do you know what would have fixed that? Rise of Skywalker.
What?
Just one thing. They only had to do one thing.
Oh, go on. What is your sarcastic solution? What?
Reshot the entire thing.
Well, it's not a bad idea actually.
Which I think actually that is Dave Filoni's idea, is through the back door doing like a sequel that we all wanted. So you get the Mandalorian, Bad Batch, and all the other stuff that's coming from him. I think is his plan. It's not a bad plan.
Yeah. I think that will happen. A lot of the things will get the certain point of view book, we'll see things from a different way and maybe make things better.
So Hunter was like immediately suspicious about her.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she's pretty suspicious as well.
Mm-hmm.
So Sloan, you think that she knows Boba Fett just now?
Yeah.
Boba Fett must be young though.
He is. And so in
Must
the
just be a
Clone
kid.
Wars show, he's like 14, 15 or something, or maybe even younger. And he has a band of bounty hunters that he uses.
So he is. That's right.
And so this guy theorizes that maybe Fennec Shand is part of that, which would explain the Book of Boba Fett.
In what show? What show?
Clone Wars.
Has he? Aye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boba Fett, the kid,
Uh-huh.
as in
Kid Boba Fett, yeah.
as in
It would be pretty cool if that was him and they brought Daniel Logan back.
Be interesting.
yeah.
Yeah.
I've
The
met
voice.
him. He was in Glasgow.
Was he?
I mean,
Daniel
man,
Logan. Yeah. He was in one of the Comic Cons.
seems like a really nice person, really cool guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The sequels.
If I'm going to be honest, not
Sequels
really.
are prequels.
Don't- Sequels. She's asking if you like.
Yeah. If I'm going to be honest, no, not really.
Do you like the prequels?
No.
Do you like Star Wars, Sloan?
I did. Yeah.
I know. I heard a reading of the full transcript of not the sand scene. They cut a lot out of the film. Bloody
Thank
hell.
God for that.
Not enough in my view. I hate sand.
Because, when you look at it at a molecular level, it's just rocks that have been pounded into dust, but still, the original script.
Yeah. Okay.
That's it. They're all just walking out.
So, it's
How come?
Come. Faith's not letting this one go. Sloan.
there's,
Not
there's,
letting it go.
there's bits of the sequels and the bits of the prequels that I do genuinely like, and they're very Star Warsy. But I think the sequels were rushed into production too quickly. They didn't have a set plan. Like when you look at Marvel, and they've got this plan of they did 22 movies over 10 years, and everything just dovetails, and there's a nice flow through all of them. And whether they planned it out or not, everything fitted into that timeline, and it was all beautifully packaged together. And they only had 3 movies, and none of it sticks together. Like you get Force Awakens, which is just a rip-off of A New Hope. Then you get
Right.
The Last Jedi, which is just... Sorry.
It's all right.
I
It's
know.
all right.
I know you're on a rant.
I
I'll
was
still
asked.
pay later.
Calm down.
I
Have a
know.
lie down.
Pants.
Sloan's got offered one.
I was asked. Just answering a question.
Did you see they had the same security cameras? I think
Yeah,
they
I said-
did. That's not.
Sorry, yeah.
I did the kind of block of
Uh,
things.
cracks knuckles.
Mm-hmm. It's clobbering time.
Aye. Oh, I didn't see that coming.
Neither did he.
I know.
See this line, this
We
bit
nod
here,
to-
that bit there? That's a wee nod to THX 1138. I bet you any money. It's probably just coincidence, but it looks exactly like the shot in THX 1138 where he's climbing up. THX 1138 is climbing up the shaft at the end.
I hate to sound
This is-
sacrilegious, but I've never seen it.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh, I'll give you a loan of it, James.
Hey, Tanya.
Hi, Tanya. Hi there.
Oh,
Oh,
it's yourself.
it's
Come on
yourself.
in.
Take a seat.
Mm-hmm.
Get the kettle on, James. Tanya's in.
Just hold on a wee second.
What time you got?
I am on 16:44.
4. We are bang on, by the way.
I know.
Wow.
Rekka.
Riga.
Rika. Can't beat a speeder bike, can you?
I think I just stepped out for some milk. Blue milk, probably, as well.
That's what you thought happened to you a couple of weeks ago, James, wasn't it? Somebody stole your
Speeder bike.
speeder bike.
Aye. I'm still getting crap for that.
Are you?
Aye.
Don't worry, the year's not over.
No,
Off Jillian, you mean?
no,
just everybody.
faith. Oh, well, if anyone brings it up, it's like,
Yeah, mine either, James. I think it might be a browser thing.
There. That's what Rickard done. He moved the story forward by getting his head kicked
Yeah.
in.
Nice of him.
Mhm.
I mean, this is all very Attack of the Clones, this, isn't it?
Aye.
No,
I quite like this, actually. Quite like this stuff.
Me too. Yeah, me too. Pretty cool seeing her in this, you know, in a kind of semi-familiar face now.
Aye.
Walrus
Yeah.
Man.
I know. Quite like Walrus Man there.
Yeah, me too.
It's
Listening
kind
to
of
his
Luke
tunes.
Skywalker holding on from Bespin as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah. Aye.
Oh no, traffic cops.
Oh. People are dying in this episode.
Yeah.
They are, man.
Hunter.
Knocked him out.
Yay, she's gone.
Yeah, also, cop killer.
Aye. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, they've definitely died.
He blowed up.
Yeah. Aye, he got shot in the chest and he crashed.
They
Yeah.
explosificated.
Jump down, little one.
Whoa.
That really needed a da 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 da.
Now that was his perfect chance to get rid of her there. Saved her. Saved her. Unbelievable.
It's a Johnny Cab on the way down.
They really don't care about anyone like civilians and stuff, do they?
No.
No.
I like her limp. I like her limp here. It seems to go away pretty soon though.
Yeah.
I don't mind her.
I like her now. I didn't like her to begin with.
No comment.
Who likes the wee
I
gonk?
like this wee guy.
Gonk.
I like this wee guy with the arms and legs, the wee R2 unit. He's cool, man.
Clink or Clank or something he's called.
He's cool. Brilliant.
I do like Echo's droid disguise outfit.
Yeah, I do. I like the helmet.
He needs to work on his cardio.
He does, yeah.
He does. He does.
He's obviously
yeah.
skipping leg day.
I know.
Yeah. You haven't paid me yet.
A weird thing to
Yeah,
say. I wonder what he meant by that. Said none of the cast.
All this stuff's great. All that stuff.
Yeah. Awesome.
I love the arms and legs. It's so funny.
That's my favourite character.
What
New posters.
Red
I
Wing
know.
Who?
Change the bedroom.
That's it. Banzai model.
I suggest we find a planet and use her as bait.
Here's our wee extra bit.
Yeah. Just so you know that there's always a bigger fish.
Yes.
You just put your lips together and blow.
Did I miss something?
Yeah.
I can't
Sorry,
remember
that's
what movie
Stuart
it's from.
James.
Is that it? 25 minutes?
That's it. You're
That's
done.
it, man.
See you later.
Woo!
R2, you're going the wrong way. It's not down, it's up. Okay.
Okay.
That definitely helped the length of it's good. I like that.
Yeah, me too.
I think 22 minutes is probably like 22 minutes is probably the optimum one because that's kind of network television. 22 minutes, you get 8 minutes for adverts.
Aye.
It's usually right.
The 70-minute episode that started this was just
Too
off-putting.
much.
Excessive.
But these are a good size, definitely.
Yeah, definitely. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good episode.
It was good, man.
How are you feeling about the show now, James?
I feel better about it actually. I'm definitely warming to the characters, and I don't know. I think I expected something else, and I'm just getting used to it. So no, I do like it. And I'm going to watch every single episode. So it's not like
I'm definitely getting used to it.
Aye. I just think I had to get used to the idea. It's a little bit more like it's definitely for a slightly younger audience, I feel, than the original Clone Wars. They're really like spelling everything out, and you know how you like the A-Team has all their different character tropes. The Ninja Turtles, they really are leaning into the character tropes.
Yeah,
and stuff,
definitely.
And sometimes it's quite jarring.
Uh-huh.
But
Absolutely going for
that. They're going for it. So do you know what? That's fine.
that. Selling toys.
That's it.
I don't think kids play with. Kids don't play with toys anymore. I think it's just collectors that buy.
That's just
toys.
adults that, and just put them in boxes and put them in the loft.
Exactly.
It's a bit of a
That's
waste.
it.
You should have them out on display.
I know.
You should really.
Don't look over there. Do we have memes prepared?
Yes, we do. I haven't
We
actually
are.
sent them over. Don't hold on a second. Let me send them over to you, right? Just because then,
We'll send
if
them.
something goes wrong, are you still there?
Uh-huh.
Right.
Do you know what we should do is next time James does that, we won't say anything and he'll freak out.
I know. Don't do
hide.
that.
We'll hide.
We'll hide.
Don't do that.
Then he
Well,
comes back,
James,
he'll be like, "Where are they?"
if you're sending yours just now, I
Uh-huh.
won't confuse the matter by sending mine, and then they all get mixed up like the first
Right.
Bad Batch one. Remember that happened, and it was all hell broke loose.
That's right.
People wrote in. It was on the news. It was it was bad.
None of this.
It
It was a
pretty
scandal.
bad. Right, you
It
should
was-
have them now.
So are we all excited for Loki? Faith's
I'm
asking.
I'm off the scale excited for Loki. Can't wait. That's my most anticipated one. 100%.
Did you see Did you see that ludicrous display last night? Did you see the advert for the Eternals, which dropped today?
No, Faith
No?
seen it. She said it was pretty good.
Oh, I need to watch that. I'm looking forward to that one as well.
Mhm.
Looks amazing.
The Shireen Nanjiani's cousin's in it.
Oh yeah, I know him. He's good.
I can't remember what the guy's name is, but he plays Dinesh in Silicon Valley. He's in it. So
Cool.
Yeah.
Yep, there you go. Faith confirms. Looks amazing.
Right, I need to see that definitely.
Shall we do the old Bake Off thing?
Let's do it.
Welcome back, everyone. This is the Great British Meme Off. My name is Sloan Kelly.
Oh, here we go.
My name's Jodie Kelly.
Red 5, you are.
My name is Red 5 this week. Oh, this thing. It's actually amazing. Do you know why I got this one?
Yes, the newsreader, James. Yeah, sorry.
Is that a working
I
night?
got this one because if I bought like the Stormtrooper one or the Darth Vader one, I wouldn't be able to drink beer. And I could just move
That's a
this
good
in.
point, yeah.
So I can just like wear it all the time.
You can do what they do with the Mandalorian helmet. They just prop it up to there. In fact, the Bad Batch do that as well. They kind of prop it up in their heads like that.
So I figure I'll wear it for the memes.
Nice.
Brilliant. Loving it.
Wear it for the lols. Yeah. So every week what we do is we try, and after we watch an episode of The Bad Batch or WandaVision or Mandalorian or whatever it is, we scour the internet, find memes, and sometimes we build our own memes, and we try and make each other laugh. And hopefully it entertains you, the viewing audience, and also the people in the chat as well. So thank you very much for turning up, by the way, everyone. Shall we get started? Do you want to go first this time, James? And then I'll go first.
Go for it, yeah.
Jody? Okay.
Oh, unless Jody wants to. Yeah, just stick me up.
All right. Okay. Share. Okay.
What do you think about this?
No.
What do you think of
This is a bit too cerebral for me. This one.
It is quite cerebral.
Right, go for it.
So the Terminator.
Top left-hand side is Ree-Yee's uncle wanting the money. You know, he owns the wee shop.
Oh, this is the episode, but without giving the plot away. Right. Okay. And then we get Echo. Okay. And then we get the Bounty Hunter, which is Fennec Shand, and then we've got the Terminator, which is also Fennec Shand, I guess.
Admittedly,
that's
quite cerebral.
That's a deep one.
That's the deep one, yeah.
Right, next.
Oof. Next.
That's cracking. That's brilliant. That is beautifully executed.
Oh dear. That was good.
That is beautiful. That's brilliant.
Next.
Hey, well done, Dave.
Unreal.
Dave Filoni. He's now amongst the
that's a good shout.
celestial beings. I don't know what you would call them, but yeah, that's a good one.
That's a good shout.
There we go. That's my lot.
That's a good one.
That was good. Right. They were. Apart from your first one was mental, but
it's a bit.
It was a bit complicated. Right. Let's send you mine, or do you want to do yours, Sloan?
I'll do mine. Yeah. Mine are terrible this week. I'm telling you right now.
Everyone thinks they don't like this, but really like this. Okay.
Talk us through this one, Sloan.
It's just that everyone thinks they're cool, but they're not cool. They're just a guy going in a cab. I don't know. I just thought it was funny.
Okay.
Because I know that's me.
That is so.
The same actor talking alone for 2 hours. The show.
This thing's steaming up.
Impeding your view.
Right, sorry. I do like that.
Because it's the same guy. It's his voices for them all. Which I find quite amazing, actually.
D. Bradley Baker, yeah.
D. Bradley Baker.
He also does Klaus from American Dad. And then finally this one here.
Oh. That's exactly what I feel. I love that wee guy.
I know.
Definitely.
Isn't that the one? Isn't that Faith's new favourite? Is that?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I think that's a toy this Christmas.
Oh yeah. All right, Jody, you want to send me your memes?
Come on, Jody. Let's see what you've got this week.
Return of the Jedi. These are a bit odd.
Okay.
Kinda. You like these because some of them are a bit slow, and then you go.
Share.
You like those ones, James?
I do like those. Right.
Need to zoom in a bit.
The Jedi.
Top to bottom.
The hot one. The Jedi, the pilot, the hot one. Did you do any of these yourself?
Nah, not this week.
No,
That's
okay.
You do have a skill for that, Jody.
Oh, thanks, James.
You do, definitely.
Someone won't put them up in the blooming Instagram, though.
Post jokes.
It takes a lot of time to do these things. I put one up, and it took me ages to do it. And trust me, I know it's just putting a picture up there, but it's not the same as. See, when you take a picture when you're on Instagram. Let me just explain just for a second. When you take a picture on Instagram,
you're choosing the wrong
you can
time.
just immediately upload it.
Well, that's just horse chokes harder
That
than
was after this.
What? All right, good one. I like that.
Okay. And that's
Someone
not the right
decided
one.
to explain memes there during that.
I know.
Where's your other one?
I've sent it.
Oh, okay.
It's more of a quiz.
Leah.
Leah, definitely.
Luke is just good at doing this.
It's good. Yeah, Leah's brilliant.
I know. That's good.
I'd say that's probably not just her shooting face, but anyway.
All right, that's enough of that.
Right.
All right, who won then?
I think I quite like the force choke harder daddy. What?
What?
Oh.
The one that Sloan almost ruined.
Yeah, I'll do that one. Yeah,
By talking all the way
almost
through it.
ruined.
What
You asked me a question. It would be rude to.
What?
What about you, Sloan?
Yeah, I'll go with that one. That's a good one.
But the other one that
What
I
rank
put
is
in
that
was
guy?
pretty good. Go back to my one for a second, Sloan,
All right.
because that was pretty good.
Oh, your pole dancer one.
Aye.
That was probably my. I would have chose that one.
Yeah, that's a good one as well.
Aye, that's a good one.
That is quite funny.
We've gone about X certificate, 18
I know.
certificate.
What? She's fully
This
clothed.
week.
She's fully clothed.
Yeah. Good.
It's good.
That's what it should.
Keep it PG-13. That's fine.
Yes,
Keep it
absolutely.
PG-13. Yep.
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
So normally, if we were doing like I don't know, the Falcon, the Winter Soldier, or if we were doing like One Division, we'd say something about what was happening next week, but we don't really have any hints as to what's happening next
No.
week. We're just like
No.
wake
I
up
know,
on
it
Friday
feels-
and
No.
get our medicine, whether we like it or not.
It feels Monster of the Week-ish.
Mm-hmm.
You know, rather than, Pearl involving Omega running away of the week.
Yeah. It'd be nice if they got away from that.
Yeah, they need to have something else. Because at least in the Mandalorian, I know it was a bit like that as well. It was like quest. I'm already on a quest, but there was something that moved the story on. Like there was the whole we need to get you to a Jedi thing, and then it was like one thing led on to the next. But for the clone, like for these guys, it just seems like they're just escaping from something, and you're going like they don't really know where they're going.
I'd quite
They
like
bring
for
Tarkin in again, I think.
Yeah, or the other guy, the young fellow that's obsessed with Bitcoin.
Aye.
Mhm.
Yeah, definitely.
I'd quite like for Omega's story. I don't want it to be at the end of is it 16 episodes or 14 episodes?
14, I think.
14. I don't want her to be different at the end of episode 14. Like I want it to be different now, like change now and let us, so it's not just Pearl of the Week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting
Do something
horrible,
now.
horrible Star Child from V vibes about her sometimes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But
That
Yeah,
is
they
deep
definitely
cuts, by the way.
changed direction a little bit. Definitely.
So we'll wait and see.
Just to
But
keep it fresh.
I'm enjoying it, and you should go back and look at. I think it was like 3 or 4 minutes in when their
The
ship
ship comes
enters the
in.
atmosphere, and listen for the maybe about 2 or 3 seconds worth of that Mandalorian fanfare.
yeah.
I think it's there. So, and I think they've done it because of Fennec.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
Well, yeah,
that might be
maybe.
an idea,
Actually,
yeah.
as a wee kind of sneaky.
Are we?
Seeing the Mandalorian when she was introduced, and the guy sitting in Han Solo's seat, how dare he? And did he not say that she was an ex sharpshooter, or is that am I getting her mixed up with Migs?
Say that again. So, when who was?
This never goes well for me when you ask me to repeat myself.
Say that again.
Exactly. It's Laurel and Hardy. Well, put my hair up like that. Anyway, so the guy that was sitting in Han Solo's seat in, I think it's called, the episode's called Bounty or Bounty Hunter.
All right,
or the gunslinger or something, whatever it is.
because Gunslinger. No,
Yeah.
it wasn't Gunslinger. No,
It was.
You know the one I mean, though.
I know the one you mean.
The one I mean where they're on the speeder
It was
bikes.
like
and all that kind of stuff.
episode 4, I think.
It's
Season
quite
1.
early on in the season, yeah. Does
season
he
one.
not say that she's an Imperial sharpshooter?
I don't know.
Because he like takes the hat off for him at one point. Because she can definitely see us from here.
I think we need
I need to
to
go back and watch
it
that.
again. Yeah.
So I'm wondering where she becomes an Imperial sharpshooter.
Right.
That was my
Okay.
least favourite episode, though, of probably
It's okay,
the whole
Jodie,
2
it's
seasons,
okay.
I reckon.
I'll watch it while I'm uploading the Instagram stuff. Don't worry about it.
I'll take all of 5 minutes, 2 minutes.
It's a nightmare to put it up on Instagram because
Yeah,
it's got to go through the web. Otherwise, I've got to copy it to my phone, and that takes even longer. It's a disaster.
And you can build your own PC, like probably one of the best.
Exactly,
PCs.
but you
I've got
can't
one down
upload
here,
you can't upload a photograph to Instagram. I find
Aye.
that hard to believe.
I know.
PC. Hey, I'm telling you, building a PC is easy.
It just
It's
doesn't want
easy.
to, James.
I know. That's the thing.
What?
Well, there is that. There is that, but building a PC is easy. You get
I
the
mean,
motherboard, you get the memory,
Matt,
CPU.
especially my
Dead easy.
Darth Vader lockdown one, first pint lockdown meme
I
last
know.
week.
That was magic.
I uploaded
Come
that.
on.
I uploaded that one. Yes.
Well, you've been
Thanks
doing
very
it.
much for.
All right, okay then.
Oh, don't forget we have an Instagram account.
Well, that's the thing. Follow us on Instagram, everybody, and you'll see
Fold my
all
arms
these
Game
memes or some of the
Yeah.
memes.
The arms are folded.
My arms are folded.
Ooh.
So not only am I getting
Right.
accused of not doing Instagram stuff, when I do Instagram stuff, Jodie doesn't
You
even
said
pay
do.
attention to me.
Well, okay, I'll apologise then. I'll write you a letter.
Jodie, I
Thanks.
think for next week you need to get like a Black Series helmet.
Yeah,
Really?
Next week
full like TIE fighter helmet.
they've just released Black Series Princess Leia buns.
I could probably afford them.
Yeah, you could probably.
Mhm.
You can raid off other live channels on YouTube. Now, when you end a stream, like Twitch, might help you promote your channel.
You can raid other live channels on YouTube. What, like raid them, like at gunpoint?
It must be a term for something that we're leaving you in charge of this stuff, Sloan.
It's a
Yeah.
lot of responsibility, and I don't think
It is.
I'm my
Great-
shoulders are
great-
wide enough.
With great power comes great
Comes great responsibility.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I wonder what
Well,
that means.
the other thing as well is it's through StreamYard, so the only button I've got is like end broadcast. So I'm wondering if it's something you can do on YouTube, but you might not necessarily be able to do on StreamYard just now.
Interesting.
So,
Messages James and kind of explain that further, so we can maybe try that.
Cool.
Yeah, we're always learning here. We're always learning.
Redirect your viewers to another channel.
Can people not do that to us? We're only 47 people.
We must be.
And they see where it comes from. Okay. Right. Okay, that makes sense. So we would say something like, go to New Rock Stars. And then people would go to New Rock Stars. And we would be promoting to 1.5 million people or whatever it is on New Rock Stars.
Oh. There you go.
I'm quite sure Eric would appreciate another 47 people.
I'm sure he would. Yeah, be delighted.
Sure he would. Yeah. That's Eric.
Right.
That's EA Voss. If anyone's interested. Anyway, we're rambling now. We've also managed to make a 25-minute episode last for 47 minutes. So thank you all for watching, and also thank you very much for showing up and participating and commenting and doing all that kind of good stuff. If you like this video, please hit the like button and share, because it really does help the channel out. And if you want timely reminders of when we put a new video up, if you wouldn't mind hitting the old subscribe button and the notification bell, YouTube will work its magical algorithms. And much like Red 5, you'll be blowing up a massive Death Star.
I can't see a thing in this helmet.
Oh boy, that's so good.
Thanks for the tip, James. I will look into it. But
thanks, guys.
We'll end the program just now. Thanks very much. Cheerio.